Hello, in this video I want to show you how to add descriptions to the item names. So let's say on your website you go to the order online page. Let's take a look at the order online page, and you want to give a little bit more concise meaning to the items in your categories. So let's say, for example, traditional New York pizzas, and then we have it just saying 18-inch commodity pizza, 10-inch Sicilian pizza, and you want to give this more explanation so the customers can understand what is inside these ingredients or what's inside the pizza. You can do that. Okay, so let me go ahead and walk you through the steps of how to do that. Okay, let's suppose this is your menu here, and you want this information to be also on the order online page. So here's the menu right here. We got Wall Street pizza. We got all the pizza sizes, toppings, and everything. And we have commodity pizza. So right now it gives you a little more definition here. And you want this information to also appear on the website. So let me show you how to go about doing that. First, what you would do is you go on the back end of the website. Let me go ahead and open this in Microsoft Word document so I can copy and paste the text here. Okay, so here we go. Now I can copy and paste the text so I can add it easier. So let's go to the first one. Let me go ahead and try commodity pizza. I'm going to go ahead and copy this text here. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to the website. I'm going to go in the back end. So here's the back end of the website. So here's how to get to this section. What you would do is you go to Clover orders and then go to items images. Okay, this is where you add the descriptions. So let's find commodity pizza. Either you can scroll up and down and find it. That may take some time. So what I would do is I would just type in the name on the top right here. Just type in the first 3 or 4 letters. I'll put COMM. So here we go. We got 10-inch and 18-inch. Let's confirm that the 10-inch and 18-inch has the same ingredients. Looks like it does. So commodity pizza, yeah, it looks like they have the same ingredients. So let's go ahead and add that. I'm going to go edit description. I pasted it. Okay. And then press save. And then let's do it to this one also. Actually, I just did that one. Let me just do the other one, sorry. Okay, let's go ahead and do it on this one. So now the customers will know what this commodity pizza comes with. I'm going to press save here. Okay, so you can also remember, since you're already over here, you can do additional options. So you can do hide from website if you're out of stock. You can, sorry, if you don't want it to appear on the website, you can hide it, or you can put out of stock for temporarily until you get some more in, or you can add an image to it. So adding an image is pretty easy. Just press the button here, and here's the description, and just upload the image. So once you press upload image, choose a file, choose an image from one of the images already on your website, or you can upload a new image. So for this example, I'm just gonna choose an image so you can see what it looks like. I want to choose this image here, insert into post, and then press save item. Changes were saved. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at that item, a 10-inch commodity pizza with this description and with this image. Remember, if you want to change the image, it's very easy to do. Just press upload image, and you can add another one. Remember, you can upload multiple images. You can add more than one image for a specific product. So if you want to get rid of the image and you don't want no image at all, just press delete right here. See right here, it says delete. Let's go ahead and take a look at what it looks like. I'm going to press order online. Okay, now we have commodity pizza. So this is the 18-inch. The one we're looking for is a 10-inch. So let's go ahead and find that. There it is, 10-inch pizza right here. So here's the image that we saw, and your customers can click on it and see a bigger screen of it, so they can see what the pizza will look like. But again, I'm just uploading a random image here, so you may want to change this image if it doesn't describe exactly this product. Okay, so that's how you add descriptions to it. So here's how your customers will check out the pizza. They'll press the choose quantity and options button. They'll say, hey, I want 1 pizza. And then from here, they'll be given the modifier groups that is on your Clover. So remember, this data comes from your Clover, so you can't add modifier groups through the website. You have to do it from Clover or clover.com. So for me seeing this right away, I can tell that this is not enough information for somebody to check out a pizza. So I would first put like, other ingredients they want to take out. So for example, it comes with mushrooms, black olives. You may want to give them an option to remove these if they don't want it. So you can have it say like this. You can have it say remove, and then they can select those options to remove. Okay. So let's take a look at another pizza we have here. Opening trade pizza. This one also has very little options, so you may want to update that as well. Let me find one that has more options. Let's try this one. Okay, there you go. This is much better. So let's see what it says. Upon request, whole wheat pizza, gluten-free pizza, right toppings, okay. Additional toppings, good. Left toppings, okay. So yeah, this is a little bit more complete than the other two. So you may want to update your menu so it reflects more options for the customers. The more options you give them as a way to customize their pizza, it might make things easier for both you and them. Or you can make a pizza which is a build your own pizza to allow for further customization. So anyhow, that's how you add a description and an image to an item on your order online page. So let's take a look here if there's anything else. Since I'm already making the video, I'm going to just show you one other thing. Let's say you're on your website and it's been completed and you had us make the website, and you scroll down and you see a lot of text information about your website, and you go, wait, Wall Street Pizza, we know how to make pizza. So you want to change this because let's say Wall Street is known for making dough, cash, money, profits. So you want to say at Wall Street Pizza, we know how to make dough. You can change that. Let me show you how to do that. What you would do is you go on Pages, About Us, okay, and this is what's called the back end of your website. So let me just capitalize this A here. Okay, so let's go ahead and scroll down and find that. So we have the title. Let's see what the title is. This is the title here. About Us. Let's see what this is about us. Yeah, we don't want to mess that one up. Okay, text. Let's see what this text is. Okay, our story, Wall Street Pizza is committed to bring the authentic New York style pizza to California. Okay, this is good. We can leave this one alone. Okay, so let's go to the part where it says dough. Pizza, so we can change the sentence to dough. Okay, so I think it's this one right here. Let's click on it. At Wall Street Pizza, we know how to make dough. Okay, a little good tagline you can use. So we can do that because we're just trying to give the theme, the overall impression that Wall Street is known for making profits, and dough is a bread used to make pizza, and the two is a good tagline. Okay, at Wall Street Pizza, we know how to make dough. So press save and exit. And then remember, once you do all those changes, press update right here so it can reflect those changes. Okay. Okay, now let's go ahead and take a look at this. We're going to refresh the page here. Okay, perfect. At Wall Street Pizza, we know how to make dough. Very good. Okay, so that's done. And let's take a look here. What else? So sometimes when we make the website for you, if you don't have enough information about your business, we'll add some information like text, some information on the website where you can fill out yourself, or until we get more info from you, we'll add it for you. So, for example, see here it says Service 1, Service 2, Service 3. It's good to add some information here because this is just filler text. So let's add for Service 1. Let's go over there again. Let's go down to the bottom here. Okay, Service 1. Okay, let's call this Service 1 so we know. Service 1. So we know what it's called later in the future. We decide to make further changes. Service 2. Service 3. Okay, let's go ahead and update this. That's just going to change the name on the back end. It wasn't necessary for me to update it, but just for you to see that when you log back into the back end of the website, you'll see Service 1, 2, 3. So let's change this a little bit. We'll say Service 1. Instead of saying Service 1 in the title here, we'll call it expert pizza makers. So we can say we at Wall Street Pizza hire expert pizza makers to make the best pizza every time. You can change this around. I'm just adding some text in here so you can get an idea of the changes that's possible and what you can put in here. So I'm going to go ahead, press save and exit, press update. Okay, now let's go ahead and refresh it. There we go. Expert pizza makers. We at Wall Street Pizza hire expert pizza makers to make the best pizza every time. Okay, so it's not the best of all sentences, but you get an idea of the changes that you can make. So remember, you can always change this as your business progresses and grows, and you can keep making changes to that until you feel like you have the perfect sentence. So we have service 2 and 3. So whenever you do get a chance, remember you can do this yourself. You get your username and password for your website once you create it for you, or you can just email me or send me a text message and say, hey, can you go on service 2 and put the following text, or say, hey, can you go on expert pizza makers and instead of calling EPSA pizza makers, can you change this to something else? We can do that for you, no problem. So again, you have an option to do it yourself by watching this video, or if you feel like it's a little complicated and you don't know how to do it, just let me know and I will do it for you. It's no big deal. Okay, so that's how you make changes to so in this video we went over how to add description text to the pizzas and how to add an image to the pizzas. One thing I probably didn't show you, I'll show you real quickly before I wrap up the video, is how to add an image to the category. Let me show you how to do that. So again, you go to Clover Orders, Settings, Categories. So here's the images for the categories. Okay, let's say you want to change this image for traditional New York pizzas. Just press the trash can icon here and just change the image. And it'll go away, you can change it. Let's say you want to add an image to heroes or calzones or others or drinks. We already have an image for drinks, but if you want to replace it, again, just press this button here. Okay, weekly specials, again, you can add an image to it. Let's say you don't want the others to appear on the website, just make it invisible. Now when I did that, you don't have to press save, just make it, just gray it out like that. Now watch, see others? See how it appears right now on the website? Others? I'm going to refresh the page. Now it's going to be gone because I changed it on the back end to be not to be visible. See, there's no others. It's gone. And later on, if you want others to come back again, all you do is just go back here and slide it back to the right. That's it, and it'll come back again. And let's say you don't want traditional New York pizza to be at the top. You want this one to be at the top. Just drag it to the top. That's it. And now this one's at the top. Let's say you want salads to be after heroes. Just drag it to the bottom. Okay? So that's how you do that. You can rearrange it at any time you please. Let's say you, inside the specialty pizzas category, you want to reorder the items. Press the plus sign here. Let's say you want T-bill pizza at the top. Just move it up. Let's say you want the knife pizza 5th. Just move it down. Let's say you want the crash pizza at the last one. Just move it all the way to the bottom. And that's it. There's no save changes. So did I miss that one? Let me do that again. The crash pizza, I think it is the bottom. Okay. Anyhow, you can just move it up and down. And once you do that, you don't have to press save. Just get back out of there, and then refresh the page, and it'll be updated. Let's say you add additional options or modifiers or categories or items to your Clover.com or Clover WordPress, or sorry, to Clover.com or Clover inventory app on the Clover station. So when you do that and then you go to your website and you notice that it hasn't changed yet, just do a manual sync. Press the import inventory button right here. It's after key settings. Do this. Go to update modifiers. Press this one time. Wait about 5-10 seconds, and that's modifiers are updated. Press update categories. Wait a few seconds. Categories are updated. Update all items. This may take a little longer depending on how many items you have updated. That's it. Now we did a manual sync. So you may need to do this, once a month, once every 3 months, or whenever you change your menu. Just come over here in the back end and press these 3 buttons from right to left. Okay? And let me see if there's anything else important. Oh, yeah, one thing I recommend just to double check is go under key settings and just view your address. Just make sure the address is in the correct spot. Usually is, but once in a while it goes in the correct location. So let's see where this is at. Let me scroll back out. Washington Boulevard, Culver City. Yeah, oh, okay, this address is in correct location, so we have to move this to California. So this is somehow landed on New York. So what you do is you zoom out as much as you can until you can see California or the state that you need to move it to, and just drag it all the way to California. So we went from New York to California. So Culver City, let me see where Culver City is. I know it's somewhere in Southern California. I'm gonna leave it here for now, and then I'll because it may take me a while to pinpoint it. So just I'm gonna leave it here for now, and then when you get a chance, whenever you get the chance to log into your website, click on view your address and move this to the right location. So let me just go over it with you one more time. So you press view your address, and to give it a precise location, again, what you would do is you would zoom out, move it to the right location, or I mean close to the right location, zoom in, and then move it again until you keep getting into the right location. So I'm gonna keep moving it. So I'm pretty sure I'm not familiar with exactly where Culver is, but you get the idea. Just keep moving it, and then so for example, move it this way, zoom in, and then just kind of keep narrowing it down until you get to the right location. Okay, I'll do this later, but whenever you do get a chance, always log into your website. The reason why this is important is because if you're doing delivery orders, you're going to add a radius around this red dot. So if you're delivering 10-mile radius, it'll draw a radius around it. And if this is in the wrong location, it'll draw a radius at that location. So it'll mess up your delivery orders. So make sure to put this pinpoint, this red pointer here at the right location. Okay. I'm just going to leave it right here for now, and then I'll change it later because I need a map to find exactly the coordinates of that address. Okay, so we got that taken care of. And again, I'm pretty sure you're familiar with order types. We got delivery and pickup. So so if you want to not accept deliveries, just disable it. If you want to not accept pickups, you can disable it. But by default, these two are enabled. And you can disable anytime. And then just really quickly, delivery areas. Again, remember this pointer I talked about earlier, and import it in the key settings. See how it appears here. So if I were to add a radius, zone 1, delivery radius 10 miles, it'll add this zone around this area. So make sure to have the pointer at the right location, okay, before you add your zones. Let me just cancel this out because we're not going to do that. But if it is right, you just press validate selected zone, and then press save changes. And again, these are additional options here. You just press cancel here. Okay, so everything looks good. Let me just check a few final things out here. Your business hours. Oh, when you see this if you go to your store settings, if you go Clover orders settings and then store settings, go to scroll about halfway down, and then you'll see your current business hours. If it says closed, that means on Clover.com you haven't added your business hours. So you make sure to add your business hours on Clover.com. Otherwise, you won't be able to accept online scheduled orders. So if a customer wants to schedule their order, they can't because they can't choose a time because they may choose a time that you're closed. So to prevent that from happening, if your business hours are not set up on Clover.com, that option is not available to customers. So we'll just go ahead and enable schedule orders for now. So whenever you add your business hours, it'll automatically be shown on the website. So this is nice to have to let customers schedule orders when the store is closed. What that means is, let's say you close at 9 p.m. and it's 10 p.m., they can order for the following morning when you do open. Okay? Pickup orders typically takes about 20 minutes to have it ready. Delivery orders takes about 60 minutes to deliver. So you can change to 15, 40, or 90 minutes as you please. 4 days in the future means if I order Monday, I can order all the way until Thursday, scheduling my orders in advance, basically. So if I'm a customer, I go on your website, it's Monday, I can choose Thursday at 2 p.m. because you're allowing me to order 4 days into the future. If you don't want that, you can change this to 1 day or 2 days, giving your customers a maximum 1 or 2 days. Let's say you're closed on Wednesday. Let's say you close on Thursday. So what will happen was it won't show Thursday on your order online page. It'll skip Thursday. Okay, so everything looks good here. And again, if you ever get stuck, press this button here, feedback and help, and then click on this link here. It has documentation of all the features and changes you can make. Again, or you can call and email us, text us. Okay, it looks like everything looks good. There's nothing else that I can think of here. If you don't want to accept pay in store, you can turn it off here. Meaning people can pay in the store, order online, and then when they show up, pay with cash, check, credit card, pay upon delivery. You can enable coupons. There's another video on how to use the coupon feature. You can learn about that. It's right here, coupons. Tips, if you want to accept tips, first enable it on your Clover. Special instructions, pretty self-explanatory here. Okay, hopefully this video proved to be helpful. Thank you for your time, and just subscribe to this channel, and I'll keep uploading more and more videos. Thank you so much. Bye.